you are watching Matchday Live and we're here in the Talk studio at the Peninsula Stadium as Salford City face Port Vale today in Sky Bet League 2. It's an exciting game. There's been some different changes obviously recently, and I've got special guest, Salford City Lionesses Missi with me. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you. So you're looking forward to kind of be our pundit extraordinaire today?
I'm looking forward to it. No, I'm excited. It's good to be able to be down here and actually be inside somewhere in it.
Yeah, no, it's always a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's good to kind of be a part of it and kind of have that bit of fun experience that we're
Definitely,
kind of missing at the minute.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's always a bit of a strange one, but thank you to you guys who are joining us today. I want to say a big thanks to the Salford City supporters group as well for sending your questions for Missi, because at half time it will be Q&A time where they'll ask questions. We've had some strange questions that have been sent in to us in the past and stuff, whether it's pineapple on a pizza or whether it's what are you up to in your spare time. Very random questions.
Okay.
So be prepared that it might not be football related.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it'll be quite fun, but today we are against Port Vale. Now, last time you were at Port Vale, Tom Elliott scored. Do you think that is going to be a good game for us today?
I hope so, yeah. Obviously, they came away with a draw last time they played, so I'm hoping that, the boys can go on from last week and get another win under the belts and they can, move up the table and keep going, Hopefully we're all behind them and they can do well today, I hope.
Yeah, I think we're all really hoping for a good game, obviously.
Definitely.
We're quite good away. We've always been known for our away form to be quite good. Do you think that's an advantage for us?
I think so, yeah, because like you said, they've come away with a good 5-6 wins in the last away game, so definitely the track record's there, so hopefully the boys just put it in today and get a win, yeah.
Yeah, it's just good momentum for them, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
Now, yesterday we decided to speak to Ash Easton, our captain, to get his thoughts on the game, so let's see what he says. Okay, so Ash, are the boys looking forward to getting going on the weekend then?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's another important game for us, a tough game away at Port Vale, but we just want to keep kind of some momentum going. We feel like we've had a solid start to the season. We definitely know the areas we can improve, but we're looking forward to it and just focused on going and taking maximum points tomorrow.
So what's training been like for you and the boys this week?
No, it's been good. It's been very good. Obviously, there's been the change in manager, and it's been a strange week for some lads. But we've cracked on as normal. We're a professional group of players. Understand these things happen sometimes in football, but it's been a good week of training. Obviously, Scholes and Chris Casper have took over for the foreseeable until a new manager's named, and it's been an enjoyable week. We've worked on areas where the club think we can be better as a team, and kind of solidified the areas where we know we're already good, and just trying to really put that on tomorrow's game.
Now we go to Vale with 2 wins from 2 on the road in League 2 this season. Is that a good pressure for you guys to have?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we home or away, we put each game in isolation and look to get the 3 points and see how we can best do that with the personnel we've got and the way we can play, and we study a little bit into the opposition, but we prefer to concentrate on ourselves and look at the strengths we bring to the performance. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and like I say, we're under no illusions it'll be a tough test, but one that we're only after the 3 points.
Now, how much momentum do you take from unbeaten runs, both personally and as a team?
Yeah, I think you have to, because it sends a message to your opposition that we're a tough outfit to play, and it also builds confidence within the team. Clean sheets, wins, they're important, and they go a long way come the end of the season. So we're certainly focused on keeping that momentum going, because it takes you a long way throughout the course of a season.
Now finally, our neighbours Salford Red Devils are at Wembley tomorrow in the Challenge Cup final. How good is that to see for the city, and have you got a message from the lads for them?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I saw the recent results, and it's obviously a great challenge for them and the final to be involved in. So from on behalf of all the players and the staff, we wish them all the best this weekend and go and get the win.
So those were Ashley Easton thoughts as well. Now, if you notice, he said a good luck message to Salford Red Devils in there as well. So good luck Salford Red Devils, who are at Wembley today in the Challenge Cup final. All of us are rooting for you at Salford, so hopefully you will get the win. Now, obviously Ashley was talking about that momentum, like you said, gets them into good form. Do you think that's obviously something that, as a player, you'd kind of hold on to as well?
Definitely you do, especially if you're going through, whether it's a good patch or a bad patch, it does stay with you, and hopefully, like I said with the boys winning last week, they obviously take that into this game and keep that momentum going. Definitely, once it's there, you can build on it and really progress with it, yeah.
Yeah, away games are always a good kind of run forward, really, so fingers crossed that's always good. Now, if you haven't seen already, the lineup is on your screen right now. We have got Václav Hladký in net, Ibu Toure, Jason Lowe, Ash Easton captain of course, Darren Gibson, Ash Hunter, Bruno Andrade is in place of Richie Towell, who was injured last week. We also have Jordan Turnbull, James Wilson, Tyler Golden and Ian Henderson. We also have our substitutes who are Hayden Evans, Tom Clark, Luke Armstrong, Tom Elliott, Oscar Threlkeld, Alex Denny and Brandon Thomas Asante. So quite a strong team there.
Very strong, very strong.
So is there any players that stand out to you?
Lowy I know of. Lowy's obviously a really good sort of central midfield centre-back sort of thing, like that defensive role, but he can...
Quite versatile.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. He sort of does everything on the pitch. He's a very good player, he's got a lot of experience on his shoulders, he's a very good player, yeah, definitely.
Well, hopefully he'll stand out to you today.
Hopefully, yeah.
Now, obviously, that we have had a change in teams somewhat with Graham Alexander and Krusty Ketty leaving us. Thank you to those two for doing everything that they possibly could for us and also getting us to the Football League. But we now have interim manager Paul Scholes in place for now. Do you think that it's going to be a bit of pressure on him today in this game?
There's definitely going to be some sort of pressure, yeah, because obviously coming in, filling that role, there's sort of big boots to fill. Fourth place is a good place to be, and that pressure's definitely there to keep winning, to keep getting those scores. So they'll definitely feel a bit of pressure today, I think, especially with it being his first sort of managerial role as well.
Yeah.
I definitely feel.
Yeah. It must be a bit strange, like co-owner and then the
manager
as well.
Manager, yeah.
I think it's always good though, is that that they'll care, they care
definitely.
straight away and stuff, and obviously the players they'll know of straight, so it should be good, and it's only interim for now, so we've got our fingers crossed, and we are supporting the Salford boys today, so fingers crossed it goes well. And yesterday I decided to speak to Paul Scholes as well to find out what his thoughts were on the game, because as well as that, if you didn't know already, Paul Scholes actually made his debut at Vale Park, so we will see what he says. So Scholesy, you've had a few days with the squad now. How has it been with them?
Yeah, been really good. We've only trained twice, I think, since stuff happened. So no, I've been really pleased with them. I know the qualities in the squad. And we're looking forward to Saturday. I couldn't have asked any more on the training side of things. They've given everything they've had, and we just hope we can save a little bit in the tank for Saturday now.
Now, obviously, at the weekend there was some concerns with some knocks with Richie Towell and Darren Gibson. How are they doing, and are there any other concerns?
No other concerns. I think Richie might be struggling. We're going to have a look at him today. Gibbo trained yesterday, so I'm hoping he's reacted all right and he's okay today. Two important players for us, so yeah, we're hoping they're both okay for tomorrow.
Now, the lads have been picking up results. How much will that momentum help going into the weekend?
Well, I'm hoping it does. Like you say, we've had some good results. Some points we've dropped that we probably should have won. But Saturday will be tough. Port Vale are a good team. They've had some really good results. I know they got beat by Carlisle, but we've had a good look at them, and they missed a couple of chances really that they had chances to win the game. So we've got to be careful, but we feel we've got the players, we've got the quality in the team to score goals and hurt them.
Now, Vale Park has significant memories for you as a player from your debut. So what will it be like going back on the touchline?
It'll be good. It'll be a little bit different. Obviously, I think I was 19 at the time. Scored a couple of goals on my debut, as you rightly said. But this is something totally different now. You're on the sideline watching. You can't probably do what you'd like to do on the pitch. So this is totally different. But no, I'm looking forward to it. It's always a nice pitch down there, big pitch. So there's plenty of space on the pitch for us to play football and hopefully express ourselves.
So that is what our interim head coach thinks, Paul Scholes. Now, obviously excited for the game as well. I think it's just one of them that I think everyone just wants to get going at the minute now, don't they? Is that when a big change happens, you just kind of want to just go with the flow and just carry on as normal. And I think that actually what Paul Scholes have said is right, that we just have to be strong and we just have to go for it, really.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you kind of be as a player going through that change? Obviously, you've just joined Salford City Lionesses this season. How was that change for you, and how did you adapt quickly?
In regards to the way I've come into other clubs, it was different with Salford. It was better than I've sort of ever really experienced. It felt like we were really a family. The first sort of few weeks I was there. So even though it was change, and change is always sort of hard, it was a good change and it was for the best, and I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed adapting to the team and the players and the coaches and everything. He's been really good coming in. And I've enjoyed the change, yeah.
Well, hopefully the first team lads feel the same as
Yeah,
well then, because
hopefully,
it's the same kind of vibe throughout the whole club really,
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely.
So hopefully they'll just be really welcoming and stuff, and they'll get us a result today, fingers crossed. I think we're all kind of like itching to get them going now. If you want to watch the game today, go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. You'll be able to purchase your match pass for £10 for UK viewers and £7 for international. All due to the exchange rate, of course, and the prices are set by the EFL. You'll be able to watch the full game with replays and full commentary by club commentator Will Moorcroft and Charlie Gregory as well. So there's plenty of opportunities there to watch the game. I mean, good memory from me there, really. But it is good. Now, obviously, I've asked you guys for your score predictions at home. We have even got Ezequiel Mora from Argentina, who said, "Let's go Amis." Said, "We will win 2-1, Hunter to score at the 21st minute and Henderson at the 67th minute.
That's very accurate.
Very accurate. I mean, if it happens,
then I'm gonna be
Argentina's going to erupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get her to do our lottery numbers next week if she gets it right.
We'll just have to. There's some great score predictions here. Carl Parsons Jordan says Salford will win 3-1. There'll be 2 early goals. Henderson and Hunter. Port Vale will get one back just before half time. And then about the 70th minute, Bruno Andrade will score to seal the win."
Okay, interesting.
I mean, keeping us on our toes.
Yeah, definitely. Last minute winners.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've always heard that like 2-1 is the most kind of like dangerous kind of like scoreline. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely, because there's only one goal in it. Like it can go either way. You can either score another. Do you know? It literally can go either way, no matter what team. So it's definitely one to stay away from, and I recommend the boys try and get another in the back of the net before Port Vale do, definitely.
Oh, fingers crossed. I just wanted to ask you as well, I mean, do you think that it's going to be a more defensive game or a more attacking kind of game today?
I mean, I think it'll be a bit of balance. I think, the boys will go out there sort of like, not wary, but obviously new manager, a bit of change going around. I think the boys are going in, I think it's going to take them a good 10 minutes to get into the game, and then hopefully it'll kick on, and I think then we'll be a lot more attacking and really go into the game, yeah. So.
Well, hopefully that'll be the case.
Hopefully.
Now, it's a shame that you guys at home can't be at the game today. I mean, we're at the Peninsula Stadium. We're not there either, but we want to kind of show you some memories that we've had from being at Port Vale last season. So this is what you guys will like to. So get chanting in your lounge, get the kettle on and stuff, and have a chill and watch you guys chanting Salford. So, you guys were clearly a lively bunch last time we were against Port Vale. Some good chants there. I mean, we all love the Ashley Hunter chant. There's some good dancing I have seen. Surprisingly good dancing, to be fair, from some of you guys. I mean, so hopefully send in your videos if you are singing your chants at home, if you're trying to reminisce those good times, and we've just got to keep our fingers crossed and make sure we're louder than ever when we are allowed back in stadiums.
Definitely.
That's the main thing. We'll see all the other score predictions that we've got. We've got Deborah who says, "I'm hoping for a 2-1 win." Come on, the Amis. Then we've got Michael McMahon. Thank you for sending your score prediction. Who's watching now? He says Salford to win. Hendo will score, and it'll be 1-0, and it'll be in the 44th minute.
Oh,
so, I'm not going to lie. If that does happen, I'll probably be a bit nervous for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I want to know though, I'm coming to you, Missi. What is your score prediction?
Oh, I'm going to say 2-0, I think, to the boys. I think they'll win today. And I think hopefully we'll keep a clean sheet.
Right, okay. I want to know what are the minutes these goals are going to be in.
Oh, we'll go 39 and 72.
Oh, that's
Like,
fairly balanced.
Spread out.
Yeah, it's spread out, it's balanced, it's even.
Yeah.
So that's good first half, good second half too.
Hope so.
Hopefully. I mean, defenders have got to work hard for that clean sheet, but I like the idea of that. I have to say, fair play. So get your comments in as well in the live chat if you agree with that too. But remember, you can watch the game on live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. There is still time for you to purchase your match pass to watch the game, and it is the only way to watch it as well. It is £10 for UK viewers, £7 for international due to the exchange rate. Prices are set by the EFL, and through that link, you'll be able to watch the full game with full commentary and replays as well. So make sure you check it out because you really don't want to miss a goal today. I don't think anyone does.
No.
Because you'd kind of just be kicking yourself if you missed a goal, especially with that score prediction.
So tune in at 38.
Yeah, you really would. Oh, now as well as that, we spoke to the supporters group for their predictions too. Now we had one in by Andrew Thurston who said he wasn't going to give us a kind of score prediction, just that he wanted some goals. So here is what he said.
Just want to wish Graham and Chris all the best for the future and thanks for the memories. Means a lot. Peace out. Right, predictions. You're not getting one because you always put the mockers on it. But what we'll do is wish Paul Scholes all the best and hopefully, we come away with the points, 3 points. Not so fussed about a clean sheet. Not bothered. As long as we score more goals than them and Rodders doesn't kick us up the backside. Come on, peace out. Amis all the way. Come on.
Thank you, Andrew Thurston, for sending your kind of prediction and a good luck message to the lads. Hopefully, the lads will take that on board and get the win today. So, it's a bit nerve-wracking now. We've got 10 minutes till kick-off. What would you kind of do in this scenario now? How would you get yourself focused?
10 minutes before the game, I'd start to come into myself sort of thing and get in my own head and, I'd just be sort of focusing on the game, focusing on obviously what the gaffer sort of said to me and what I need to do in the game, what my jobs are, set goals for myself, and just be really focusing on the game and what's to come for the next 45 minutes.
Do you have any pre-match rituals, anything that you try and do?
I have I'm really odd with even numbers. I like even numbers, so I have to tuck my shirt in an even amount of times. So if I tuck it in, I've got to untuck it and tuck it back in because it's got to be twice.
Oh, so everything's an even?
Everything's got to be even numbers. So if it's been tucked in, I have to untuck it and tuck it back in just because it's been tucked in twice. Just because otherwise I'll have a bad game.
What about with boots? Is put them on twice or does it not?
No, no boots.
So just the shirt.
So just the shirt, yeah, and my skin if I've got a skin underneath. So just only the shirts. Like my socks, I don't pull up twice. Just once.
Yeah, that definitely be a step too far. Definitely.
But no, just the shirt on top and socks. I don't know. It's always been there, so yeah.
Oh, well,
it's a new one, isn't it?
You know what? That's something I actually haven't heard. To be fair, I am curious what the lads' pre-match rituals are as well. I mean, I have seen some rituals before, and I've been very confused by some of them sometimes. I mean, some of the lads currently they'll put on anything on the left side first.
Yeah,
rather
left
than
and
the
then
right.
Yeah.
It's all very different.
It
I
is.
mean, you footballers have your own thing, I have to say. But make sure you get in the live chat as well and let us know if you have any pre-match rituals, anything you would recommend the lads do that helps you win in Sunday League or anything. I want to know. We'll pass these messages on. Let's see what you guys are saying as well. We have got Easy Adam on YouTube. He said, let's go. We have to get promoted this season. I like that mentality. It is early on, but do you think promotion is possible for Salford?
I think it's possible, definitely. And I think it'd be amazing if they did because after all the success Salford have had from where they began, the promotions they've got is incredible. So to then go on and keep getting promoted and do it again in League Two would be phenomenal. And I think they can definitely do it because, like you said, they're fourth at the minute. Obviously, they won their last game. Hopefully, they win today. It's definitely
I think it's
in the sights.
I think it's one of them is that we're very ambitious, but we don't stop being ambitious.
Yeah.
We don't put our head in the sand. We keep going for it. And I think it's just that drive. Do you think that will kind of help us in the future with results?
Definitely. I think the boys have that passion for the club. I think a lot of people have a lot of passion for this club, and definitely the boys on the pitch too. So hopefully they put that out today and get us a result and push forward in the future.
Fingers crossed. Let's see what else you guys are saying as well. We've got Dave Ryan who said the Amis are going to win 3-1. I like that score, but not a clean sheet like what you said, but 3-1, would you take that?
Take 3-1, definitely. Still a 2-goal lead, so definitely.
Yeah, definitely it is. So This is quite exciting. I like these results that we're getting in. There's nothing that's a bit negative. We have got Alex Aces on Facebook who says Salford are going to win 4-2. Plenty of goals there.
Definitely loads
Which
of
means
goals.
you definitely don't want to miss out on the live stream, so make sure you check it out, because 4-2, that's a hefty result. I hope all those goals are spread out, can I just say? Because, I mean, if they all happened in the first half,
10 minutes.
yeah, that would be a bit of an interesting watch. But you know what? We can't really knock early goals here. I mean, we've past couple of games we have had early goals. We've had Ash Hunter scoring early goals too. Do you think that we have a few threats in our team? Let's go over the team again, because we have got attacking players like James Wilson, who's currently in form at the minute. Do you think he's a good threat to have against Port Vale?
Definitely. I think, you know, the last few games he's really sort of come out of not a shell, but you know what I mean. He's really sort of hit form. He obviously
was a bit more quiet, and now he's definitely coming to his own.
Definitely. So I think today, hopefully, he puts on a big performance and could even get a goal himself. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the hope, isn't it? Hopefully that all works out as well. We've got Ash Hunter as well. Now Ash Hunter has been one hell of a threat since he's kind of fully joined us now. He was on loan with us last season. Now he's definitely a full-on Ami, and that's exactly what we wanted. Do you think that his kind of aggression on the pitch is a good thing?
Yeah, definitely. I think you need aggression on the pitch. I think, you know, sometimes like I don't know if you've seen recently, obviously Mourinho with the Spurs documentary that came out, you know, there's a bit in where he's saying you're not hungry enough, and they were losing games because of that. So without that aggression, you're not going to win games, you're not going to win the tackles and the dual battles and everything in the game that needs to be won to win the actual game. So definitely his aggression's a positive one to take, definitely.
Hopefully he might be a key player for us today. Now, thank you for joining us for this pre-match game. Now, we are going to be back at half-time, but if you want to send your questions in for Missi to answer, make sure you send them in the live chat right now, or in the Salford City supporters group, because we'll be seriously giving you an interrogation at half-time, Missi, so be prepared. Now, obviously, we are against Port Vale today. If you want to watch it, it is live.salfordcitysc.co.uk to watch it. It's the only place to watch it as well, so make sure you check it out. There are currently 4 minutes till kick-off, so there is still time for you to get your match pass. It is £10 for UK viewers, £7 for international, and the prices are set by the EFL. You'll be able to watch the full game with replays and full commentary by Will Moorcroft and Charlie Gregory as well. So make sure you check it out. Thank you to Facebook, YouTube and Twitter for you guys for joining us today. We'll be back at half-time, so make sure you check us out. As soon as it's half-time, we will be live, but come on, Amis, you can do it, and hopefully we'll have a good result to tell you at half-time. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon.